parents. Okay, so what to expect at your child's first lesson. First lesson is gonna be one of the hardest days, okay? But you really never know. Sometimes kids get there and they do wonderful their first day, and then they come back the second day and they realize what's about to happen, and the second day is the hardest, okay? But the first day, should be where your child and the instructor should be gaining a little bit of a bonding experience in the first few minutes, okay? Then the instructor is going to introduce your child most likely to the wall or introduce them to going under the water. This is usually where the fear starts to set in, okay? There could be many different reasons why your child is scared. It could be A, it's a stranger. It could be B, they're going underwater and they're realizing that they can't breathe underwater, which is a scary thing in itself for anybody. Or it could be C, they are being told what to do. Okay, we all know that our little ones absolutely love doing their own thing and going against what we tell them to do. So it could be a multiple different, types of reasons why they're upset. Sometimes though, I get kids that absolutely love the first day. So in my program, I always introduce toys, then I introduce splashing, then I introduce the wall, okay? After the wall, I keep trying to build that trust with the child. Then we go into going under the water. And that's where they start to learn how to hold their breath, okay? When they start learning to hold their breath, I will also start doing turns to the wall, okay? I'll start showing them where their safety targets are. So your safety targets are gonna be the wall, the step, the instructor's hand, or a float, which would be another form of where they could get air. So the first day, it's always the unknown, which is why I'm so adamant about introducing your child to the water prior to a program, just because it's gonna give them that much more confidence. So if your little one is a baby, start them introducing the water in the bath. If they are getting ready for a swim program, you can start them at your house if you have a backyard pool or a community pool. Just start introducing them to what it's like to be in the water. The movement, water going over their ears, water going over their eyes, what it's like to lay back. So either way, you're going to go into it and you're going to be nervous. It's just natural, okay? But go into it prepared, okay? Introduce your child to the water. Have a tool that you can talk to with them throughout the program. I have a book called Come Swim with Marley the Manatee. It's a perfect tool for you parents to use with your child at home to talk about how their swim lessons are going with their new instructor, okay? And then 3, stay positive and just trust the process. Your child is gonna go through a roller coaster of emotions. They are going to love it some days. They are gonna not like it some days. And it's just gonna be like any sport. It's gonna be like this until they finally, reach the skill level to where they're just little fish in the water and they just take off, okay? Trust the process. Your child's gonna do wonderful. I wish you guys the best of luck. I can't wait to hear y'all's comments about how your kid did on their first day. So drop some comments below. If you want more information on water safety education and how you can help your little one at home, please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you on the next video.